This is a review of the 2019 movie Blinded by the Light. It's directed by Gurinder Chadha and its cast. Nell Williams plays Elisa. Hayley Atwell is the teacher, Miss Clegg. Aaron Padgura plays Roops, and the lead role is played by Vivel Kaura. He plays Javid. His father, Malik's played by Govinda Gur. Mother, played by Mira Ganatri. And close friend Alan is played by Scott Fallon. Matt's other friend, Dean Charles Chapman, provides the performance. And finally, David Hyman plays Mr. Evans, a neighbour of the Malik family. So this is a musical movie drama. But basically, if you're not into the music of the legendary Bruce Springsteen, then you're going to be disappointed with the setting. The film opens with a quote, "Talk about a dream, trying to make it real." That's a lyric, if you don't know, from a Bruce Springsteen song, Badlands, from the album Darkness on the Edge of Town, which was released in 1978. Coincidentally, it was the first album that I bought by Bruce Springsteen, and I still consider it to be his greatest piece of work. It was a highly influential piece of work in my lifetime, my musical development as well. We then moved to a crossroads leading to a motorway. To London it is, and another sign, which is a bicycle sign to Luton, where this movie is set, a town not too far from London. We then spring forward to meet the two boys, Javid and Matt. They've just received a present. Matt's got a bike, and Javid a Rubik's Cube and a diary. And this prompts Javid to write and develop a talent and desire to be a writer. Jump forward 7 years and he's about to start sixth form college. The real world hits. Youngsters of his age at sixth form college. At the college, we're in the canteen, and this reflects what's currently going on at this particular time in the UK. Their preferences, particularly focused on music. We have the Bananarama girls, we have the Wham boys, and we have the Gothic group, and of course we have the Politico group. And he feasts his arms round the room. His background is from a very conservative, rigid family from Pakistan. His family came over some time ago and has a factory job at the Vauxhall plant in Luton. And his father's focused on the fact that his son should be educated. Education, lots of money, a lawyer, a doctor. His father's a very controlling man, and for Javid, this canteen conjures up feelings of doors opening, allowing him to break free of the controls. Javid is intrigued to Elisa, a young woman. She's very politically active, involved in the anti-apartheid group, open-minded, free-spirited, and extremely attractive. He also meets Roops. Now, Roops is from his neck of the woods, South Asia, and Roops sits at Javid's table in the canteen, and a friendship begins. Javid's cassettes of the legend Springsteen capture Roops' attention. Life changes for them both here. His first writing class as well happens soon after, in English, of course, and his teacher, Miss Clay, she's quite a political animal herself. The Conservative government, that's Thatcher's Conservative government, is not her favourite friend. She points out early on that hard work at university doesn't guarantee work when you've left, and they've got a shared interest in writing, and this connects them emotionally. Javid's dream is alive, time to make it real. We touch on racism endemic in many cities. The Skinhead National Front, awake and alive and extremely violent towards the Pakistani community. Paki bashing, as it was known, was a catchphrase, and it's vividly recalled by myself, me witnessing it on many occasions in an urban city in the Midlands that I lived in. Add to that the romantic element, Javid and Elisa, which is cute and genuine. And then we get the repeat struggle between Javid and his father, over his life choices. Conflicts abound between them, and the music, of course, Bruce's music. Javid memorises all the lyrics and walks around with a Walkman singing at the top of his voice. It's very enchanting. The determination to break free and lead a life, that's his fulfilling role around in Javid's head constantly. The political struggle, the government battle with the trade unions, the mass layoffs. Javid's father is a victim. We see all this in this movie, but they're all on the periphery. It's the songs, those true songs on Bruce's album. It becomes a little corny at times, but it fuels that passion in Javid, and that leads him to visit New Jersey for a writing conference. He takes photos of the significant places in Asbury Park, and then he returns and has to try to mend his broken relationship with his father. This is a feel-good movie, so it leads to a satisfactory resolution. It's a little bit twee. I did enjoy it though. Not a great movie in terms of the plot. The acting's good but not exceptional, but it's touched by that particular time. And if you're a lover of the music of the 80s and a Bruce fan, then this will be water off a duck's back. So get along to it and watch this movie, Blinded by the Light. I think you might enjoy it.